Jeez, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. We are listening to some funky music today. I wanted to keep the vibes light today because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am tired. But since I didn't stream yesterday, I wanted to do a stream today, and we're probably gonna keep it short, like the title says. Um, just because it's been a really long week for me. I'm extremely tired, but yeah, we're here. We're gonna do it and continue our build. So yeah, let's I'm gonna turn the music down just slightly here. There we go. So I can actually hear myself think a little bit. But I hope everybody's doing well today. Yesterday, I was actually visiting some family in Houston. So it's about a 3.5 hour drive. Um, and my cousin just finished his master's degree, so came over to celebrate with him. Got to see my parents. Who I haven't seen them in. It's been probably I don't even know since December. Yeah, since Christmas was the last time I saw my parents. So it's been a while since I've seen them. And then seeing my cousins and my aunts and uncles and everything. It was nice. Good time. Had some really good food. Ate way too much food, but they catered some Mexican food. So yeah, and then I also came back with a ton of leftovers. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Because I was going to get groceries today, but I mean, I'm basically set now. Like I got a ton of food. Um, and yeah, so just kind of, I don't want to say it's a lot going on right now. It's just with my job, like with school winding down since I work for a school, for those that don't know. Um, Yeah, I'm just ready for summer, to be honest with you guys. Which I still have to work over the summer, but since school's obviously going to be out, the only thing I have to cover is since I'm an athletic trainer, is I have to cover their summer practices because there's still summer practices, obviously, as they get ready for football season and everything else going on. Um, and then at this school I work at, the 7-on-7 football, which I I find that kind of weird. Like I don't know a lot of schools that do 7-on-7 football. And if you want my honest opinion, I think it's kind of dumb. Only because the risk of injury is so high, even if it's not tackle football, but still, there's still the risk of injury. And if you're having all your star like football players playing into 7-on-7 over summer, and then they injure themselves, then they're going to be out for like the actual football season. So that's just my opinion on it, but we're one of the schools that participate in it. So you know, um, and actually, our school hosts the which I didn't know there's state qualifiers, but apparently there is a state qualifying 7-on-7 football tournament, and the school I work at is the one that's actually hosting that. So that means I'm gonna have to work on Saturday, which I believe I have to double check with my calendar, but I think it's not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday, I have to work that, and it's 17 teams playing. But it's relatively short games, and I believe there's actually they only use half the field, so that means there can be two games happening at the same time. Um, so it should hopefully go by fast. But yeah, I don't know. It's just in my opinion, I think 7-on-7 football it makes sense for small schools, sure. But for big schools with big football programs, I just don't think the risk is worth it. So that's my opinion. But that's basically all I got going on with the summer is they got summer workouts that go from 8 to 12, and then they got 7-on-7 football. So that means I should have a lot more time to stream and most importantly relax because man, I need a break from school. I need a break from the kids. Um, and yeah, it'll be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Just last week I was feeling a little fatigued. Um, just I mean I can tell the kids are kind of ready to be done as well, and it's kind of starting to rub off on me a little bit. And I found out that one of my coworkers, well, I knew she was leaving, but she left. And so now we're gonna have a whole new set of athletic trainers coming in. Well, one new athletic trainer, And then we're also going to have a student athletic trainer coming in, like a graduate student. So we'll be working with her. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting going into the new, I guess, season. I don't know, season or new year. So yeah, let's turn this. Yeah, let me know how the music sounds. We're trying something different with the funky music. Um, and yeah, so anyways, I wish I had more to talk about, but I am really tired. So we're actually going to just go ahead and switch right on over to the stream feed here. So originally the plan was to do the legs, but since I know the legs are going to take a while, we're actually just going to do the waist and see how long it takes us. Depending how long it takes us, we can move on and maybe start on the legs. But like I said, like if I'll probably only stream for 2 to 3 hours max, but then we'll raid into Gorilla Panic, because I just saw he actually went on live around the same time I actually went on live. So, and he'll probably be streaming longer than me, but I know he's working on some Lego Technic cars, so we'll go say hi to him. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here with the build. Just as reminders is what we got so far. We got the arm stun last stream. They are a little loose for my liking, but that is because this kit has an entire transformation. So it'd be interesting to see that. And you can see as part of the transformation is actually the shoulders move out, and then I believe they probably go down like that. But just the sliding mechanism is a little loose for my liking. But yeah, other than that, it's solid-ish for the most part. I was hoping to be a little bit more solid, but we're not done with the build yet. So, I feel like it's not fair for me to judge the kit until it's actually finished. And then again, it's a model kit, so it's not going to be solid. You know, and especially with a kit as complex as this, with a lot of moving parts, it just comes with the nature of it being a model kit. It's gonna have loose pieces. That's just part of it. Especially once you get into these more advanced, it's like this, which, like I said, have a lot of moving parts. But that being said, let's get started with the waist unit here, and I got all the sprues that we need. So let's see. We need. Go ahead and lay everything out here. So we got. Well, I should have everything, hopefully. Oh, okay, here we go. So we got G here. So this is going to have, as you can see, most of the frame sections of the waist. So here's like the front skirts, back skirts. This is going to be building up the inner frame section of where the legs attach. So yeah, mostly everything we need is going to be here on the G sprue. What else we got? We got I here for some of the probably some of the R bits. Like you can see, this is actually right here is going to be the side skirts, one of the side skirts anyways. So there's that, and we actually got two of these. So here is the second one here, and this piece actually fell off the sprue, but it's going to be a set part that we need later. And then we also got L1 and L2. Oh, wait, there we go. L2, you can see that. And then finally we got the main sprue, the A sprue. So that should be all the sprues we need for the waist. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start cutting. So let's see, what do we need first? We need G. So get my cutters here and get started. So we need G number 4. So I've explained this before, but since I know at least Twisted Bricks, I don't know if he's still here or not, but he might be lurking. I know he's eating with his family, but I know for him, he's new to model kits. He might not know how it works. Um, just in case you don't, a little rundown is, so let's take a quick look at the instruction manual first, just in case it's the first time seeing how a model kit instruction manual works here. So you might notice next to the part, it has a letter and a number. The letter corresponds to what I was just showing you guys, which is the sprue. So each sprue is labeled with a letter, and then all the parts on that sprue has a number associated with it, and that is how you find the piece that you need. So for example, the first piece that I'm grabbing here is this piece right here, which is G4. So all you gotta do is you find the G sprue, which is right here, and then you look for piece number 4, which is, you can see, maybe see that right there. Okay, let me see, maybe I can zoom in on it. Let's see. Okay. I don't know, can you see that? But yeah, that is the piece, G4. So there you go. That is the first piece we need. So now we just grab our sprue cutters here, and you just cut it on out. And it's as simple as that. So it's not as intuitive as Lego, because Lego is just all the parts you need. It's in numbered bags, and you build it by hand. So it's nice and easy. With this, it's a little bit more complex. Only because you have to know which sprue you're searching for. And depending on the section, you're going to have to be pulling parts from multiple sprues. So that's the main difference between building a Lego set and a model kit. And the other thing with model kits is, we'll see how bad this one is if I zoom back on in here. Let's take a quick look here. It's not so bad, but sometimes when you cut the part off of the sprue, oh, looks like we're already going into a ad break. Well, that was fast. Okay, ad break. We'll have to take a break real fast. So, while we are waiting, let's just listen to this nice music here. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that. It kind of stuck up on me. But yeah, I did switch the ads up because during my first affiliate stream, yeah, the ads were happening way too frequently for me. So what I ended up doing was should be about 1.5 minute ads for every 60 for every hour, I believe it was set to. So yeah, every hour it's 1.5 minutes of ads. So that should be a lot better. I think before it was like 30-second ads every like 18 minutes or something crazy like that. I'm like, no, that's way too high. I don't like that. So yeah, we changed it to that. And that was just the first ad break happened, I believe it happens every like 20 minutes from the start of the stream, and it's already been about 20 minutes. So that's why that one went off. But yeah, next one shouldn't be for another hour. So hopefully won't have any more interruptions there. But like I was saying, the other thing with model kits is when you cut them off of the sprue is sometimes you might have leftover sections of the sprue on the kit, we call that nub marks. So what we do is there's a couple ways you can get rid of those nub marks. It's either you just very carefully snip it off, or if it's for something that's really small, like it's a really small one there that you're not gonna be able to see. But what you can do is you can grab your knife and you go over where the excess plastic is, and you can just very carefully shave it off with your knife. And as simple as that. And other tools you can use is if you have something like this, which is a file. This is a glass file. Is you can go over part with the glass file to help kind of smooth out the edges, or where you cut off the nub mark. If it's a little bit rough, or you're having trouble just getting it to smooth out, you can use this and just, again, go over it, get it to look nice and smooth. And that's simple as that. So that's the main steps involved in building a model kit. Nice and easy. And just like that, we got the first piece ready to go. So there is G4. Next up, we need G22. So again, grab the G plate, find piece number 22, which is, let's see, going to be right here, and cut it out. Now, for this kit, since it's mostly black, you don't really have to worry about the nub marks as much because they don't really show up on black sections, which is something I like. Less cleanup involved, easier to work with, but I still like to, do my job and clean them up just a little bit. The other issue is if you leave the nub marks on the kit, sometimes it can be in areas to where like two parts snap together, and if the nub mark's there, then it'll get in the way of the pieces properly fitting together. So that's why it's also important to go over that. And like I said, use a knife, use whatever you have, and just kind of shave them down as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough to where the parts can snap together. That's the main thing. So for this, again, it's not too bad. So I forgot to turn the music up. So if the music's loud, if you want me to turn it down, let me know, and we definitely will. So, but yeah, there we go. So that piece is good. Now we need, let's see, we need G5, G11, G12. Okay, so let's just count all the pieces that we need. So it was 5, 11, 12. So let's see here. So 11 and 12 is up top. So let's just go ahead and get those out. So here's 11. Alright, so 11's gonna go over here, and then 12. Man, I gotta say, I am liking this music. It is a jam. It is helping me kind of stay up. A nice funky music, can't help but dance to it a little bit. Alright, so there's that. And then we need G5 now. So that is right over here. Alright, and then we need pieces from I. So let's go ahead and grab that. So here it is, we need I-44. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually zoom out. There we go. So I-44 is this small little piece right over here. So alright, there's that. And then now we gotta grab the other eye screw. Which, yes, there are duplicate sprues, so be aware of that. You can see here, these are exactly the same sprue. So if you grab a piece off one sprue, just remember that you gotta grab the other one to grab the same piece. So now we need 44 off of this one. You can see we already cut it off of this one here. So put this one aside. And now cutting out this other one. Same piece, different sprue. So here we go. Alright, and I think that's all the pieces we need for at least this first step here. So I always like to do just a check around the piece before I actually put them together, just make sure the nut marks look okay, which they do for the most part, but I'm still just going to go over it, at least sand it down just a little bit. That always helps. It never hurts it. So this is a pretty fine grit sanding tool. So you don't really have to worry about damaging the part with this one. But yeah, so that piece is okay. Let's check this one because I don't think I checked this one. This one actually looks pretty decent, so that's good. And then let's see, this piece. Just gonna go over the top here just a little bit. So there we go. And then over top here as well. All right. And same thing with this piece. So here and here. All right, so that is good. So let me just refresh that for just a second here. All right, okay, so here we go. Let's actually start with the assembly. So first thing is, let's actually just do this part. So we just gotta grab this section, and then we need this piece here. And these just go like that, bada boom, nice and easy. Now we gotta do the same thing for the other one. So here, and there we go. So those are good. Let's see now. So it looks like we are gonna grab this piece. Yeah. Okay, so this is G4, and this is going, looks like it connects to here, like that. Yeah, and you can see it's actually going to slide, so you can have a little sliding mechanism in there, if you can see that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, and then looks like we do the same thing with this section here. So this just goes in this way, like so. Alright. So, alright, so it looks like this section is going, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's a little tab here. It's going to plug into here. So that just plugs in like that. All right. And then you take this section here. And this is going to close up this section. So make sure we line everything up here. And there we go. Now we got the waist joints down here. Gotta make sure it's all the way snapped together. So look, you can see the waist joints actually move individually of each other. So they're both on sliding joints. Looks like this one's a little stuck, I think. No, okay, never mind. And then it also has joints up here as well. So there you go. That's what we got so far. Now next, let's see, what do we need? Now we need G3. So let's see. G3 is up top here. All right, so there's that, and then we need G1 and G2. All right, so let's see. G1 is here. And then, so, yeah, G1 and then G2. All right, and then we need I-45 now. All right, so let's see here. I-45. Oh, tiny section right over here. There we go. And then here's the other one here. All right. So quick look around the piece. Again, let's just go ahead and just might as well go through it with the sanding tool. All right, and let's see, these ones are small pieces, so they should be okay, but, yeah, that one's okay. And then how's this one looking? Same thing, just gonna just go a little bit up here. And see, it's already getting pretty dirty. I need to, like, wash this underwater or something. Try to get some of this off. But, yeah, those are okay. And then just got these two little pieces here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put these together. So, we have this piece, and then you just add this piece on top. So, there you go. You can see you got a little bit of movement here. It's got a little clip here, so it's going to be where the side skirts clip onto. And, yeah, so let's see, looks like this is going to go this way, and then this is going right on in here. So there you go. So pretty cool mechanism here. So we got movement here, and then we got movement in here as well. So a lot of movement. So same thing now, just this will plug into here, and then this will plug in this way, and there we go. All right. So next, let's see, next looks like we are building the front skirt section now. So let's see. This is going to be skirting armor now. So, well, actually, it's either going to be the front or the back section. I don't know which one we're doing first, but we're going to find out. So we need 7 and so we need 7 and 8. So let's start with 7 first. There's 7. And then we need, oh, we need B. I forgot the B sprue. That means I gotta go find that. And K. So we need B112 and K9. So let me find that real fast here. So we got B1 here, and now I gotta find K. Which is actually right here. So there we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so we need 9, K19. It's actually the last 2 pieces we need here, actually, on this until we're done with this one. So tiny, tiny piece here. Alright. And then... oh yeah, B112. So 12, B112, which is over here. All right, and then we need A27. 27 right over here. Hogan, what's up, man? How's it going? Listening to some funky music here while we build. Yeah, didn't think there'd be a lot of people showing up this evening, which is fine, but I did want to do a makeup stream since I wasn't able to stream yesterday. But right now we're actually building the waist section here. So you can see that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. And that's probably where I'm going to call it. We'll see. Just because I am tired and I do got to go to bed relatively early because I got to work early this week. Really streaming week. But, well, oh yeah, music's great. Helping keep me going as well. So if it's too loud though, let me know. And I can turn it down a little bit, but hopefully it sounds okay. But yeah, the plan is we're gonna finish this, and then we'll probably go right into Gorilla Panic. Assuming he's still streaming, because I know he started streaming around the same time as I did. And also assuming he'll be streaming longer than me. So we'll go and say hi to him once we're finished here. But like I said, keeping it relatively short, relatively chill. That's why you got the funky music going. And yeah, just ready for summer to start, that's for sure. Just this last week for me was just extremely long. And it just really dragged on. So I actually dropped the piece that I was trying to work with. So yeah, we're working with tiny pieces like this, by the way. You can see that. So look how small that is. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So yeah, I gotta be careful with that. So we're trying to fit this tiny piece into this little hole right in there. So that's what we're trying to do without dropping it here. So looks like I actually need to flip this piece, and it should fit in. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. I need somewhere to get in. Oh yeah. I'm just tired of dealing with these kids, man. I'm ready for a break. I work at a school, and man, they're just wearing me out. I'm ready. I mean, I still gotta work over the summer. Don't get me wrong, but at least with school being out, I only have to work for like a couple hours. Only because they have summer workouts going on, so of course I gotta be there to help out with that. But it's only for like 3 or 4 hours, and they don't do anything on Friday, so it's only Monday through Thursday. So it's pretty easy hours. And then I'll be taking some time off, going on a vacation actually with my family. We're going to Smoky Mountains, so that should be fun. I've actually never been to Smoky Mountains before, so we'll be doing biking, we'll be doing zip lining, we'll be doing some whitewater rafting. I don't know what all else we're gonna be doing, but that'll be nice. You know, I haven't seen my siblings in a while either, just because we're all kind of spread out. My brother's in medical school, but he's not even in Texas currently. Um, my younger sister's in college in Arizona. My other sister's working, and then of course I'm obviously working as well. So it'd be nice to see them again. Obviously, it's always good to see my parents. Which I was saying yesterday, I was actually in Houston, which is like 3.5 hour drive for me. But to see my cousin, because he just finished his master's degree, so they were celebrating that. So I drove to Houston, ate some really good Mexican food, and I got to see my parents, which was nice, because I haven't seen them since December, actually. So, yeah, I just got back today from Houston, and figured I'd just do a quick little stream, and then probably go to bed. So that is my plan right now, but man, I'm really struggling with this piece. I think I gotta take it off stream for just a second, so I can look at this a little bit better here, because I am struggling right now. So give me a second here. Sounds like an awesome vacation. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And I just realized I dropped that piece that I was trying to work with. Oh boy. Gotta love the pains of working with tiny pieces. But yeah, no, I'll be gone for, so basically the second week in June is when I'll be gone, so obviously I won't be streaming for that week. Other than that, my schedule should be pretty open. So, I'll probably try to get some more streams in during the week, because like I said, I'm only working, it's only from 8 to 12. And after that, you know, I'll just basically be doing nothing really. So I'll be able to kind of catch up on my backlog, do some more build streams throughout the week. It should be good. So, hey, what's up, Grant? And I saw you subscribed, which means you are officially my 600th subscriber on YouTube. Holy cow, Grant. But I appreciate it. 600 subscribers. I was waiting for that. I saw it. I checked earlier. We got 599. And you made it 600. So, wow. First of all, thank you, dude. Second of all, welcome on to the stream. We are building the Ecopla Wing Zero. Yeah, I know. 600 is crazy. I was trying to think about what I wanted to do actually for 600 subscribers, but I don't know yet. Could either do something crazy like, I don't know, like a 6-hour stream. That's not too crazy, but I'll think of something. I have no idea, but we'll have to figure something out. And actually, we're close to 60. So we're close to 60 followers on Twitch, and we just hit 600 subscribers on YouTube. So I kind of want to do something once we hit 60 on Twitch and 600 on YouTube. I just, again, I don't know what yet, but we'll have to figure something out for sure. But I actually am gonna have to go on break for just a second, because I gotta find that piece that I just dropped. So Give me 1 second. But wow, Grant, I can't believe that happened live on stream. 600 subscribers, man. That's seriously, thank you so much. Like that is, it's awesome. And actually, let's show it. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull it up on stream. So here we go. Let's see. Yep, there it is. 600 subscribers. That is actually insane. Holy moly. Alright. So, hey, Plus Disaster. Yeah, you missed it. It happened live on stream. Grant actually subscribed to me while I was streaming. So, let's see. Give me a second. I want to do something real fast. So give me a second. Give me a second. I want to do my browser. Okay. Maybe not. Hold up. I was gonna try to capture my screen for a second. Video. Oh, window capture. That's what I need actually. Window capture. Okay. Um. So here we go. You see that? Is that showing up for you guys? 600 subscribers. Let's go. Well, that's awesome. But yeah. Um, let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, I just saw on stream for the past couple. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, guys, give me a second. I gotta find that piece. So we're going to actually change screens for just a second because I gotta find this tiny piece I just dropped. So give me. Hopefully, it won't take that long, but give me a couple minutes, guys. So I will be right back. Oops. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm back, guys. I actually found the piece. It was actually on my seat. So, there we go. I gotta put my headphones back on now. Plaza Disaster came up with an interesting suggestion. In honor of 600 subscribers, I should say the word Gunpla 600 times on a live stream. I don't know. What do we think about that? I mean, I could do that. I need you guys' help. I mean, we gotta do something special for 600 subscribers. Like, I could do something like a 6-hour live stream. I could do to where, like, I let you guys pick out what my next build is. Either Lego or Gunpla, and set the budget to, like, I don't know, $60? Is that fair? For 600? Imagine I said $600 budget. Man, I don't know. I can't afford that right now, unfortunately. But if I would say, yeah, $600 budget, go crazy. But that could be another option. Maybe set it to $60. I think that's a little bit more fair. 600-hour live stream, bro. That would be, how long would that be? So what, 24 hours in a day? If I did 600-hour live stream, how many days would that be? I can't do math right now. So that would be, what, 25 days straight of live streaming? 6-hour stream, okay. Yeah, I could do a 6-hour stream, and I'll have to think of different things that we can do on stream. Like, I want to do a gaming stream as well. Like, if I can figure out how to set that up, we can do, like a Fortnite stream. Just because Fortnite's free to play right now, and I've actually been playing it for a little bit on my Switch. So we can do Fortnite. We can maybe do, like, Smash Bros, because the main system I game on is my Switch, actually. So if I can figure out how to stream from my Switch, we can do either, like, a Smash Bros tournament, we can do Fortnite, we can do, like, Mario Kart. Something fun like that, if you're interested in doing, like, a gaming stream. If not, then I can just do a regular build stream for 6 hours. I just gotta find something cool to build, which actually, I'm looking at it right now. What do we think? We can start on this bad boy. What do we think about that? Maybe. Well, I gotta get this build first, obviously. So, but yeah, the Jango Fett starship. That's gonna take me a long time, but we could start on that. I don't know. I was gonna save it, but for 600 subscribers, I'd be willing to crack that box open. So, but yeah, alright. So anyways, what I was trying to do was, I was trying to actually fit this tiny piece that I dropped earlier into here. And then yeah. So, we're gonna try again. It's a very tiny peg that goes into a tiny hole. Okay, no, I thought I had it. Okay, there we go. I got it in. That's what she said. But, do you see it? It barely makes a difference because it's black on black. But, there you go. All of that just to get that tiny piece in. Alright, so now let's just, okay, so this connects up top here. Let's see. There we go. There's that. And then we got this section that goes like that. So there we go. That's what we got. And again, for those that are watching and you're like, why is it all black? It's because this is an Ecopla, which means it's actually made out of recycled plastic. So obviously, if you're building the original version of this kit, it wouldn't be in this color scheme. So that's why there's a lot of small sections, I guess a lot of small pieces, because on the original kit, they would actually be different colors, and that's how they get the color separation. So, like for this, it would be like this section would be white, this top section would be blue, I believe, and then like this part should be gray. So it should be gray peeking out of the white, and then the blue on top. And then I believe this little red section is supposed, or this little section I just put in was supposed to be, actually I need to look at the instruction manual here, because it actually has the original, this is what the kit is supposed to look like. Like, if you just buy the regular version of the kit, the special version that I'm building. So you can see, actually, you can see it very well in this picture. If I bring it closer, you see that little triangle piece I just put in it is actually a lighter shade of blue than the other one. So you can see that, and then you can see, yep, so let me bring in, where did I put, okay, give me a second. Oh, okay. Comparison between the actual kit, the regular version, and the special version I'm working on. So it's all black. Doesn't, you know, you're not gonna be able to see much, but on here you can see this section is white. This section is blue, and then this little triangle that I just put in is light blue. So you can see lots of color separation. That's just, unfortunately, not going to show up on here because it's all black. But this is cool in its own way. Not really so much because it adds a lot of color, but because it's actually made out of recycled plastic. And I actually am really liking how this two-tone color scheme looks so far with the neon to help break up the black. So yeah, the only two colors on this kit are the black and then the neon pink. So it's just same kit, just special version of it, and it's not for everybody. Like, not everybody's going to like this. But you know, if you want to build the original version of the kit, you just go out, you can find the original version really easily. This kit is special, like you can only find it either at the Gundam base stores or like online. So and since I happen to actually go to one of the Gundam base pop-ups that they had in Houston, I had to pick up this kit. So that's how I got my hands on this. It's just not an easy kit that everybody can just go out and buy. And it's also not a kit that everybody is going to like. So like I said, it's just something special, it's something different, and something that I thought looks cool. But just keep in mind that, obviously, this is not in the original color scheme that the kit was originally built for. So, let's see. So, alright, Grant, so you said let's build Gunpla, started to build when I was 8. Okay, so actually you're very similar to me, except I'm 27, so you got 10 years on me. But I started building probably around the same time. Well, actually, I probably started building realistically in middle school, but I got introduced to Gunpla, into Gundam when I was pretty young, thanks to my uncle, actually. But yeah, I used to collect the action figures, and then I started building the model kits. So yeah, I probably started building it in middle school. I've been building on and off, obviously, throughout high school, into college. Just been taking breaks here and there. And now I'm 27, working, and currently living by myself in an apartment with my cat, which my cat is currently not in here. And I just started streaming actually pretty recently. I've had my YouTube channel for a while, but I just started streaming probably, I want to say it's either my second or third month now. I want to say 3 months since I started streaming again. I did stream for a little bit, like a couple years ago, then I stopped for a long time, then I just recently got back into it. So look at that. We got the age gap tree. So we got me at the youngest. I'm the youngling at 27. Then we got Grant at 37, and we got Hogan at 47. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, hey man, everybody's welcome. Like, regardless of age, I don't really care. I'm happy to be talking to great people like you guys, and share what I love to do, which is building model kits, building Lego, and just having a good time. So that's what I'm here to do. But so there we go. We got one front skirt finished. Now we gotta build the second one, which means I gotta do this all over again. But hopefully, now that we know what we're doing, we shouldn't have any issues. So, yeah, so now cut out the same pieces from before, so we need, make sure, so this one here. So for reference, this would be in white originally. Oh man, this beat is so funky. So, I don't know. I'm vibing to the music. So we got that piece. We need let's see, G6. So that is right here. Oh yeah, Lego Build. Yeah, I know. I only stream once a week only because that's really all the time I have with work. But I was saying earlier, since my schedule over the summer is pretty light in terms of work, I only have to work for basically from 8 to 12, and it's only Monday through Thursday. And it's not even every week. It's only on certain weeks that I have to actually be at the school. It's because the school still has summer practices happening. So like I'll like basically the way it worked out is because again, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm an athletic trainer, which means I work sports medicine, so I work at a high school and help cover like any kind of sporting events happening at the school, really. So even if it's practice, like this, one of us has to be there for medical. So just in case, on the off chance something happens or a kid needs help, we are the closest medical staff that we can actually go and help them. So that's what I do. And obviously, sports and everything is done. Like track just finished. And then they're getting ready to gear up and get ready for obviously the next school year. They got summer practices going on, but it's only from 8 to 12, so a couple of hours. And it's me and like 3 other athletic trainers, so basically splitting weeks covering it. So I don't have to cover my week until like basically the first week in June. I'll be covering that week, but like I said, it's done in the afternoon, so that means I'll still have the evening. So I could do streams during the week over the summer. So I don't know. I haven't figured out a summer schedule. Like if I want to stream every day, do I want to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday? I don't know yet. But since work's going to be a lot less happening, and I have a lot more free time, I'll be able to get some more streams in. It's just, again, I gotta figure out what my stream schedule is gonna look like. I could probably realistically stream every day if I wanted to, but I just don't want to burn myself out if I do that. So we'll figure something out, but we'll definitely get more streams in. It's just my regular schedule is just stream once a week, and it's usually on the weekend, so either Saturday or Sunday. And I'm kind of hurting myself in a way because I'm not really streaming that often. And yes, I mean, Hogan's right. If I stream more, obviously more people will see me. I'll get more views and everything like that. But this is just something I do for fun. Same with YouTube. Like I'm affiliate now, yes. So that means I can make money off of this. Am I going to make a lot of money? Do I have the expectations of making a lot of money? No. And even if any money I do make is either just going to go back into the stream. So it's either going to go into buying more Lego sets or more model kits, or just upgrading my stream equipment, because I do eventually want to get, probably for sure I need a better computer at some point, because I'm streaming off my laptop. And it works for now, but occasionally the stream will crash just because my laptop is kind of an older laptop, and actually, finally, I picked it up earlier, and it was literally yelling at me. The fans are working overdrive, so it's an older laptop, but it still does its job. And then for my camera here, it's actually just my phone camera, so I could I really wanted to actually upgrade and get like a nice camera just for streaming. Um, and I can always upgrade my mic. My current mic is like a $60. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was more than $60, but it's the this here actually. The Hyper. Oh man, I forgot. Actually forgot what this mic was. The Hyper Ice. It's like the cheap model that you can get from like Walmart. The Solo Cast. Yeah, the Solo Cast. That's what this one is, and it's not a bad mic. I just know there's a lot better mics out there. So if I really wanted to get a better mic, I could. Do I need to? Probably not. But yeah, I had to upgrade and spent a bit of money. I'll have to get famous to make up for it. Yeah, right. Like, for someone like me, like, you know, is it worth it for me to upgrade my streaming equipment right now? No, it's fine. Like, it's good enough for a small streamer such as myself, you know? Now, if I so happen to make it big, which I'm not expecting to, then yeah, obviously I'll give back and I'll, you know, get better equipment. You know, what I really want is a dual screen monitor. That'd be really nice just to help keep track of the stream and the chat, everything else happening. But obviously, yeah, I don't have a dual screen. But yeah, like I said, any money that I do make, which, like I said, I'm not expecting to make money. I'm not doing this for the money. Will go back into the stream in some way, shape, or form. So yeah. But anyways, back to this. We got these pieces. We also need the tiny piece again. So let's cut that out. Let's see. Grant said, "That's what made me start to build Gunpla." What's that? Streaming? Like, do you also stream, or do you watch YouTube, or do you do YouTube yourself, Grant? Like, make videos? Or are you just like watching people, and then that got you into building? Alright, let's see. Where did I put... Oh, right over here. Oh yeah, so this piece, the tiny piece from last time, that's what I need. So this... Hopefully I won't drop it or lose it. Oh, you saw Gundam Wing. So my first series actually was G Gundam. So yeah, I'm a G Gundam fanboy. But yeah, no, Wing. I did watch Wing. I didn't watch it on Toonami. I did miss that era, but I did watch Wing. Same with G Gundam. I watched G Gundam when they actually used to have all the episodes on YouTube. But now you can find episodes and just don't have the complete series. But like, it used to be to where you can just watch the entire series for free on YouTube, which is what I did. And it was great. But yeah, unfortunately I missed out on Toonami. Well, that's not true, because I remember watching Toonami as a kid. I just don't remember watching Gundam. So, I don't know. I guess I just missed the Gundam showings whenever they were actually showing it. But yeah, I can't recall actually watching it on Toonami. I just recall watching it later on YouTube. So... where did I put... Hold on, I think I'm missing this. Missing a screw. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I was confusing myself. I got too distracted. Okay, never mind. The only part left we need is actually A26 for the other side. So that's this one here. So just this. So Grant, I gotta ask, what's your favorite kit so far? If you have one. That's a hard choice, I know. Or what's your favorite grade? Like master grade, high grade, real grade? This is currently a master grade, so that's why it's a bit more complex. And to be honest, it's been a hot minute since I have built a master grade kit. So I've been building a lot of more high grades recently and real grades. But yeah, I'm trying to even think what the last master grade kit was. I can't even think of it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Blitz or the Duel? I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, I've been building a lot of real grades. Real grades kind of become my favorite ones to build. But I also like the simplicity of high grades as well. And they're just high grades you can knock out and easily in a day. If you just give yourself like 4 or 5 hours, you can get through an entire high grade with a master grade. If you're a fast builder and you don't get distracted in, Puck for like half the stream, you can get this build in, I don't know, like Flash Disaster. How long does it take you to build a master grade? Like if you just build it in one setting, completely focused on that and nothing else. How long do you say you can get through an entire master grade? Like can you get through it in an entire day? Do you need to give yourself a couple of days to actually build it all? Oh, Real Grade Ashtray, that's a great kit. So funny story is I had that kit, but I actually ended up selling it. So I this kit I should probably go back and visit. So my favorite master grade is between the GM Sniper 2 or the Jesta. Okay, both great kits as well. Actually, I really like both of those designs. They're both great grunt suit designs. I'm surprised Plot Disaster didn't say some kind of like Xeon mobile suit. But hey, I like both of those, the GM Sniper and the Jesta. Really depends on the kit. Okay, I don't know if you built. I don't think you have built this kit before, Plot Disaster, but like a Verkaw kit, for example. But Verkaw is a bit more complicated. Not more going for them. How long do you say something like this might take you? If you had to estimate. Also, what happened to the music? Is it still the same? Oh, I just switched. Never mind. It's like we're listening to funky music, and now all of a sudden we're listening to something else. Huh, okay. I guess that's fine. It's still the same playlist, though. Interesting. I guess it's still kind of funk music. It's just different vibe. Okay, so Grant, you only build high grades or real grades. That's completely fair. This are the same scale, so you can obviously have them together. These are 1 to 100 scales, a little bit bigger, obviously. Alright, so let's just get this together real fast here. So there we go. Other one's finished, just what we got. The 2 skirting armor here. And now, let's see, looks like we need... So these are plug into here. You can see little ball joints in here. Let's see. Should just snap into place. There we go. So just like that. Oh, for those on Twitch, we got an ad break coming soon. So that means we've already been streaming for almost an hour now. So yeah, for those on Twitch, I changed the ad breaks to where it's basically a minute and a half ads for every hour. Because before it was like 30-second ads every 18 minutes, something insane like that. So I turn it down a lot. And I actually got that suggestion from MacBill's Breaks. He said his ad breaks is, yeah, hour and a half ads for every hour. So I'm trying that out right now. For those on YouTube, it shouldn't affect you. But yeah, for those on Twitch, we'll be going into ads fairly soon. Which means we'll take a break from building while ads are happening. Just because I don't want people on Twitch to miss anything while we're in ads. So, alright, so we need, for now though, we're just going to cut out pieces that we need here. So we need A31. So we got this piece here. Yeah, road grade red frame is old but gold. Yeah, it still uses the old frame, but I guess because the suit itself is so simple that it still holds up extremely well. So yeah, I need to revisit that kit. I need to buy that kit again. Just because I was saying earlier that I actually sold mine to somebody that wanted it. So all right, then we need 12 here. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're in our ad breaks for Twitch, but I'll go ahead and cut this piece out for those on YouTube, so that way we'll have these pieces ready to go. And let's put this out here. Alright, so yeah, let's just take a second, we'll chill out for a little bit. So let's see, what did I miss from chat? Oh my gosh, how did an AI... How did a bot sneak in here? My bot that I have is supposed to be blocking these other bots from coming in. But my bot is not doing its job. Oh wait. It is doing this job. Oh, there it is. Ah, good job, Siri bot. It banned the other bot. So I don't know how it still snuck in, but that's okay. Alright, ad break is finishing. So I think we're back now for those on Twitch. I was trying to catch up. So, as that said, yes, it does. So, wait, what is that in reference to? Ashtray Red Dragon. Red Dragon? They made a real grade of that? Or is that a P Bandai? Ashtray grade DOM 1.5 took a little longer. Real grade red frame is old but gold. Okay. I know, the clankers. The clankers are taking over. But, yeah, it's still like clanker on clanker violence. I got a clanker, ban another clanker. So yeah, Siribot is one of the good clankers. We like Siribot. But yeah, we're back from ads, so we can keep building. So, alright. So yeah, coming back to what we got, these two pieces that we cut out here. So let's just go on top of here, like that, so you can see, and we got a little nub mark. Just want to sand that down real fast here. Here we go, just slightly, not perfect, but slightly better. There we go, and then we got one on the side as well. Oh, P Bandai, okay. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know if you have like a Discord or Instagram, but feel free, if you do have Discord, feel free to join the Discord so you can show pictures of that once you're finished. I definitely want to see that. If not, then if you drop your Instagram, I would definitely give you a follow so we can see how that looks once you're finished with it. Alright, oh yeah, so this piece, and then this just goes on top here. Would I rather be a Leo pilot or a Stormtrooper? Stormtrooper, 100%. Yeah, I don't know, Leo pilots. Having to face this Gundam in battle? Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather face some scrawny farm boy with a laser sword than a giant Gundam of destruction like this thing. Yeah, I'll be a Stormtrooper any day of the week. Plus, if I get an easy job on a Death Star, hopefully I never run into them. Like, yeah, I'll probably get blown up, but, you know, there's worse ways to go out. I feel like being a Leo Gundam is a pretty bad way to go. So, alright, so let's see, this is just gonna slide in here. Up. Well, it should. There we go. Like that. That's what we got. And then, what do we need? We need L1 4 to go here. Let's see. Do I have L1 in here? Oh, I do. So this piece right here. Stormtroopers can't aim, but can Leo? I mean, I guess depending on the pilot, because like if you have like an ace pilot piloting a Leo, it make him look really good. But yeah, I think I'd still rather be a Stormtrooper. Not gonna lie. Now, would you rather be a TIE pilot or a Gundam pilot? Which one would you rather do? Actually, sorry, TIE pilot or a Zaku pilot? Let's go with that. Actually, no. I got a better comparison. Would you rather be a TIE pilot or would you rather pilot a ball? So a ball pilot or a TIE fighter pilot? Which one would you rather be? Because you're still stuck in basically death traps. It just depends on which one you'd rather be in. The ball? Which we even don't know what ball is, just look it up. Gundam ball. Or a TIE pilot. Or TIE fighter. That's an interesting comparison. Ball? Really? You'd rather be a ball than a TIE pilot? Man, I don't know. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the original TIE fighters had like a hyperdrive, so it can't even like go into hyperspace in a TIE fighter. And I don't think the life supports on the TIE fighter are as good, which is why pilots have to wear their helmets with the oxygen support. So, I don't know. Just for the hell of it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, honestly, maybe ball for me as well. I don't know. It's still a hard choice though. There we go. All right. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, now we gotta do the back skirt. Okay. So, which, all right, what do we need? We need G. Oh yeah, so right here. So these two pieces here, the back skirt. All right, and let's see, L1, 8. Oh man, everybody's streaming right now. I just got a notification that somebody else is live. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. L1 8. That's what I'm looking for right now. Oh, and then we got the loose piece, so we're gonna need that piece later. Am I getting that one third party 1 to 100 Master Gundam? I do want it, depending on the price. I don't know how much it is. What about you? I mean, it looks really cool. If I could get my hands on it, then yeah. But I don't know. I've never built third party before, so it'd be very interesting to see how it will compare to the Bandai. And I've heard a lot of great things about some of the third party kits out there. Some people are even saying it's better than Bandai. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite ready to believe that yet. So, oh, actually, the piece I needed was this piece right here, which fell off the screw earlier. So there you go. Which means now I gotta cut off. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, this one. Cut off all these extra gates from the sprue. So let's cut this off here and cut this off here. There we go. And then we need A25. Right. 25. Where did it go? Oh, it just drops. Okay, so there's that, and I'm actually going to cut out 24 for the other side. right. Okay, so it looks like we connect this one. Oh wait. Yeah. So this goes first. There we go. So this just goes like that. Okay, and then this piece goes like that. There we go. So that's one done. And now for the other one, so we got this piece, we got this piece, and then we just need the other L. Yeah, this one here. Try to convert Chinese. How do you say that? Won? Yen? It's not yen because that's Japanese. So is it won to US dollars? Yeah. I don't know. What's the conversion rate? Do you know it? Yeah, I don't know. Do you know the conversion rate from Chinese? I don't know how to say that. Won to US dollars? Actually, I could just look it up. There, I'll look it up. Let's see. So Chinese. Let's see. So one Chinese won equals 0.15 United States dollar. Wow, okay. So for example, 100 US dollars is worth roughly 682 Chinese yuan. So there you go. That's interesting. So there you go. 0.15 of a US dollar is one Chinese yuan. Yuan. Again, I probably said that. Yuan? How do you say that? Yuan. How do you pronounce it? Pronunciation. Yuan.
Yuan.
Yuan. That's how you say it. Yuan. There you go. So, 1 yuan is worth 0.15 of 1 US dollar. Third-party master grade is 238 yuan. So let's see what is that. So 238. So like $34, $34.95. That's not bad. Like $35. I thought it'd be more money, to be honest with you. Are you sure that's right? 238 yuan. It's about 34.95 US dollars. That's actually pretty cheap. Like, shoot, for that price, I mean, yeah. I'll give it a go. I was expecting at least like $60 to $80, somewhere in that range, but $34.95? That's not bad. So, I don't know, Plus Disaster, does that convince you to pick it up yet? Or no, you're not convinced? You're confused? Why? Is that not right? I mean, I just looked it up. That's what it said the conversion was. 238 won is about $34, 34.95. So I don't know. But anyways, I mean, yeah, if I can buy it for $35, I'll buy it. I'd do it. 100% I'm down for it. Because weren't they saying it has like a metal frame? Which again, for $35 is really impressive for like a metal frame. And for those that don't know what we're talking about, actually, let me show you. I just gotta find what's the name of that kit? Yeah, I know. I thought it'd be more pricey too. What's the name of the kit again? It's like blazing. I can't think of it right now. I was gonna show it on stream so people can see it. I mean, it looks like a really cool kit. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, let's see. Oh, here it is. Wait. Yeah, I don't think that's right, Class Disaster, because so I just looked it up. They have it on USA Gundam Store, but at least on USA Gundam Store, it's $85 on the USA Gundam Store. 85 bucks. It's kind of crazy. But let me see. Oh, there you go. You can see it there. So, could you guys see this? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is kit we're talking about here. The Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is kit we're talking about here. Hold up. Sorry. The Okay. So yeah, third party kit here. It's based off of the Master Gundam from G Gundam, which is um both me and Plaza Zasta's favorite Gundam series. So as third party means it's not made by Bandai, but like it looks really cool. And this is from USA Gundam Store, and it's $85. So that's more about where I was expecting it to cost. But if you can find it for 35, I mean, shoot. But like the wings look sick. You can fold it up into like this cool looking cloak thing. It looks really cool. Um, but yeah, it does look pretty dang sick. It's got some cool. It's got a lot of good postability. It looks like. Let's see. What is it? What does it say? What's the description for it? There's no description for it. It just says Blazing Spirits, 1/100 scale master grade Gundam kit. So wait, when does this actually come out? I don't know if it says it or not. Um, it does not. It just says it's a pre-order. It says, I understand this is a pre-order item, but it doesn't say when it's expected to come out. But then again, it's also one website, so you might be able to find it cheaper elsewhere. Blazing Spirits, Master Gundam. So let's see. Let's go to shopping real fast. It's not gonna show up on here. Okay. I don't know. I'm wasting too much time looking at this now, but um. Anyways, you get the idea. That's the kit that we're talking about. Third party Master Gundam looks really cool. But yeah, currently $85 on USA Gundam Store. So let's go ahead and switch on back. So wonder if it's expensive because of all the international shipping. Oh, probably because there's probably some USA Gundam store. They probably had to order it from China, get it from China, and then ship it off. So yeah, they probably had to pay for. Are there still tariffs like on shipping and everything from China? I don't know if that's still a thing or not. But probably because USA Gundam tries to get it from a distributor and then send out themselves, it's more expensive compared to if we. I don't know if we can buy it straight from Blazing Souls themselves or not. Might be cheaper that way. But at least with USA Gundam Store, you know what you're getting with that, and they're like reliable. So you're paying for the convenience of not having to worry about having to buy from like an overseas Chinese company. Because with USA Gundam Store, you're shipping from their website, so you know you'll be getting, the best care and all of that. So I guess maybe they charge for that. I don't know. But yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and snap these together. It's all black, so I don't really care too much about the nub marks on here. So that just goes there, and then this just go on top. So there we go. So we got these two done, and then we just need L13. So this piece here. Time to go to China for vacation. Just to pick up all your third-party kits. I mean, we gotta go to Japan. As you can see the Gundam statue while you still can. I mean, I know you already saw lots of Zap stuff, but for everybody else, like me, who was unfortunate enough to miss the Gundam statue, they're taking down the Unicorn statue in August, I believe. Is that right? They're taking down a giant 1-to-1 scale Gundam that they have in Japan. I'm sure they're going to replace it with a different Gundam, but it's still super unfortunate. Because when I went to Japan, they took down their first Gundam statue, and they were in the middle of building the statue that's actually now up in Japan right now. So it was all under construction, so I didn't get to see it. And now they just announced that they're actually going to be tearing down that one, and assuming they're going to replace it with yet another Gundam. Which means there's not going to be a Gundam statue for at least a couple years while they build the new one. And it's just a matter of what Gundam is going to replace the Unicorn Gundam. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Like, they could do something like Wing Gundam. They already have the new Gundam out. They have the Freedom in China. I forget where the new Gundam is. Is it like Singapore or something like that? It's where they have the new Gundam. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they go with for Japan. I don't know. Like, maybe the Wing Gundam, that'll be kind of cool. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what they decide to do for that. Ripped Unicorn statue. I know. So sad. So sad. Hate to see it go. But I'm sure they have their reasonings of why they're doing that. So, alright. We're almost done now, actually. Oh yeah, we need our missed piece G10. So, G10 up top here. We're gonna miss in Japan. Oh, it is in Japan. Okay. I thought it was. I thought they only had the one statue in Japan. I didn't know the new was also in Japan. Okay. So I guess they didn't say anything about the new going down. So I guess the new is still. Hope they make a real great Master Gundam. Dude, that would be so sick. They need to go with the Shining Gundam and the God Gundam. I'm sure they will. But hey, for you G Gundam fans, we got the high grade Spiegel Gundam coming out, the Shadow Gundam. I know everybody wanted the Tequila Gundam or the Bolt Gundam, but I'm happy that we're getting another G Gundam kit in the high grade line. And the Spiegel Gundam is pretty dang cool. So, like, it's one that you need for your G Gundam collection. It's just one I didn't think they would make so soon. But then again, I didn't think they'd make the Mandor Gundam so soon either. So I don't know what is Bandai's reasoning behind their G Gundam releases. Like they released every single Shuffle Alliance kit except for Bolt Gundam. Then they go ahead and release the Mandor Gundam and now the Spiegel Gundam. So I don't know. It's just very random, in my opinion. But like I said, I can't complain. I'm happy for anything G Gundam related, so I will take that. All right, the only thing left is the side skirts now. I will be done with this. It's funny. It'll be funny if they replace the unicorn statue with a ball. They have. They have? Wait, what? What do you mean they have? Like what? Made a real great Master Gundam? Am I missing something? They definitely have not. I wouldn't know about it. Alright, we need... Oh, okay, so I, L, and A. Okay. So... L... Oh wait, L, and L2. This is L1. Oh. Okay, so here's L2, and then we need I. And A. So... okay, so A... Remember what we were talking about? I know. I forgot to. We were talking about G Gundam. We were talking about the new high grade Spiegel Gundam or a Shadow Gundam that they announced. And I was saying how it's weird that they released the Rose Gundam, the Master Gundam, and the Dragon Gundam, and then it skipped the Bolt Gundam, and then it released two random suits from G Gundam, like the Mandor Gundam, and then the Spiegel. I guess Spiegel isn't that random because it's a pretty like important Gundam from the series. It's just weird that they skipped the Bolt Gundam and released the Spiegel Gundam before Bolt Gundam. So I don't know. Again, I'm not complaining at all, but it's just I don't know what's Bandai's reasoning behind their release schedule for their G Gundam hits. Like, why? What's holding them back from releasing the Bolt Gundam? There's gotta be a reason why they're holding out on the Bolt Gundam. Like, does it have to do with the conflict going on in Russia right now? I don't know. I don't see why it would, but maybe. Or there's some other reason behind why they don't want to release the Bolt Gundam. Oops. Oh, sorry. But, I mean, they're gonna have to eventually, because they need to complete the Shuffle Alliance. It'd be really dumb for them not to. I just don't know why they're holding back on it right now. And it's gotta be for a good reason. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see it in the future. Alright, so we got those. Then we need these two. there's that, and then the other one. All right, and then we need a A15. So these two here. There we go. They're going to build Gundam. Oh yeah, all the G Gundam kits are P Bandai. Unfortunately, but you can still buy them. You can buy them through the P Bandai website. So it's yes, it's subsidized P Bandai, but there's still plenty of opportunities for you to actually buy them if you want them. So you've got to be on the lookout for when they become available on the P Bandai website that we can actually buy them. Which I know they announced recently that they're re-releasing the Maxter Gundam, the Mandor Gundam, and the Rose Gundam. I believe Dragon Gundam is still available, but you can pick up those 30 kits from the P Bandai website. So in case you missed them the first time around, you can pick them up right now. So they're available. Okay, those are good. And then you just gotta check these pieces here. Oh, Bolt Gundam, I mean. Yeah, it's gonna be P Bandai regardless. It's just a matter of when are they gonna release it. That's the only thing. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I don't know, I guess we just gotta keep begging Bandai, and hopefully they listen. Oh, I was gonna check the time, but that's my watch is dead. 8:02. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing good. So again, I just don't want to stay up too late. So I gotta go shower after this, but like I was saying earlier, almost done, almost summertime. Which I am really looking forward to. So it should be a lot of fun when summertime comes along. Time to recover, relax, reload, and I'll have a lot more time to build, which means I'll probably be doing more live stream builds throughout the week. Because usually I just build on the weekends when I do my streams, but a lot more time in the summer. So I don't know. I have to figure out a summer schedule for streaming. I don't know yet. But that would be the goal, is to do multiple streams this summer. So we'll just have to see. So all right, so there's that. And then let's see, this just goes on top. There we go. So there's that done. Now the other side. Alright, and there we go. So I got these two done. And now I just gotta snap them into place here. Should I do this side? There we go. So there's that. And there we go. So there it is. The skirt armor is now finished, and we can now add it to the Gundam. So there we go. Make sure it's all the way pushed down. And it's what we got so far. Check it out. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I think the color scheme looks great so far. Like, the pink does a lot just to break up the black. And I really like the placement of the pink parts. Like, again, it's not too much. They're very selective with the neon sections. But it looks really, really good in my opinion. So, yeah, again, I just don't like the shoulder, but that's okay. But yeah, so that's what we got with the skirting armor. Looking pretty good, pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And yeah, so now the question is, should we keep going or do we end the stream? We've been going for 2 hours. And it's currently 8:05. So I wouldn't mind maybe going a little bit longer. So either I can start on the legs, or I save the legs for next stream, and I can do something else. Like maybe I can build the wings, or I can build a weapon, or do I just end the stream right now? What do we think? What are we feeling? How are we feeling right now? But I'd be fine with ending the stream. Unless we just want to keep going. Like, I wouldn't mind maybe doing, I would do maybe an hour, another hour max if we keep going. Which, I don't know how much we can get done in an hour. Like, maybe build the feet. For sure we can get the feet done. But, I don't know, what do you guys think? Or do we not really have a preference? Yeah, I guess I can keep going for a little bit. I don't mind. I'll tell you what. I'll build the feet. That shouldn't take very long. Yeah, let's do that. So, all right, let's go back here. I will save the legs. So I got the legs are going to take a bit of time for our next stream. But we're going to get the feet built. So let's go ahead and go back. So, oh man, I don't know. It looks a bit involved. We'll see. Well, we just do one foot, a singular foot, and then we'll save the other foot for the other stream plus the legs.
You've tuned into the Funky Radio Hour.
Oh, Funky Radio Hour. Let's go. Ooh. The It's funky in here, boys and girls. If there's any girls watching, I don't think so. But yeah, so for those that's tuning in, we finished the waist, and now we're gonna start on the foot. We're gonna do a foot. Let's see how long one singular foot takes us. So here we go. We're gonna be using this screw, the I screw for a lot of it. This is for the inner section of the foot. So we need I-10, I-23. So I'll start with those. So I-10. I-10. So here.
May I please have this dance? This is where opportunity meets chance, where purpose meets a plan. This is a new life, a new way, a new possibility, a new day. So, may I please have this dance?
Alright. And we need I-2 and I-7. So 2.
You've tuned into the Funky Radio Hour.
Funky Radio Hour. Let's go. Alright, so you know what? Screw it. We're gonna start putting it together. I don't really care. I don't care. So this goes on the bottom like that. And then we got the ankle gonna go here. Did I see the second Hathaway movie? I have not. Actually, I haven't even seen the first one yet, if I'm being completely honest with you. I know I need to watch them at some point. Maybe I'll do that over the summer. How long did they say the second movie was going to be in theaters for? Do you know, Plastic Disaster? Or is it only for like a weekend or something like that? If it's going to be in the theaters for a little bit of time, then I wouldn't mind going to watch it. Like, I'll watch the first movie. I think it's on Netflix, and then I'll go and watch the second one in theaters. So alright, so now we need I-38 and I-4. That's not I. Oops, wrong one. Right here. So 38 here. And then I-4. I-4. Not sure. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. But yeah, I do need to watch the first one. But yeah, how was it? I know you saw Plastic Disaster. Like, was it worth seeing it in theaters? Was it how did it compare to the first one? Well, don't tell me any spoilers because I haven't seen the first one, but or actually, do I'm sure I'm sure you need to watch at least the first one, right, before you watch the second one. That makes sense, right? Alright. That and there we go. So we got the little inner frame of the foot. We've got toe movement here. We got a little bit of midfoot movement here, and no movement in the heel, looks like. And then we got, I believe this is rocks back and forth, or side to side, I mean. It's a very tight joint for the foot, which I guess is good for the ankle, I mean. So it should be nice and solid. Alright, so what's next here? Alright, so we need A37. Yeah, I have to watch the first one. I figured as much. Hey, see you, Grant. I appreciate the I was gonna say follow, but I appreciate you for subscribing to me on YouTube. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll figure something out for 600. I'll definitely have to give you a shout out for being my 600 subscriber. That's actually insane. But yeah, I'll catch you around. Hopefully you'll be able to tune into a future stream. If not, I'll be posting YouTube videos, so you know, feel free to watch those. But yeah, nice talking to you. And yeah, all right. So we need 37 right here. And then 37 and 38. Alright, and then we need 32. Alright, let's start with those. Alright, so looks like this one's going first. Let's go at the bottom, like that. Alright, then it's saying this goes down like that. Okay, and then we add the top section of the foot. Alright, so this one goes on top. And then we got the heel piece here. Alright, so let's see. This just goes up the bottom. Oh, wait. Like that. Yeah, sorry. So this goes down. This goes there. There we go. There we go. This music makes you want to dance. I know, right? That's why I chose it. Some funky music to keep me going. I was vibing to it earlier. Almost done, I think, anyways. We're going to cut out the toe section here. There we go. Alright, and then we got the position goes on top, so that's B. Mac Plus 600 subscriber dance special. Oh boy. I mean, one thing about me, I can't dance. I don't know. I need a signature dance move. I don't have one though. It's a problem. Maybe you can help me come up with a signature dance move, Plus Disaster. The Mac Plus special. I don't know. Time for you to go clubbing. Man, I feel like I'm too old for that now. I've been clubbing since college. Oh, you Plus Disaster, do you go clubbing a lot? Hitting on them girls in the club. All ladies go crazy for their dance moves. Plus, Dustin has that secret nightlife that he doesn't tell anybody about. Alright, now let's really work on the ankle armor. So that's what we're doing right now. All right. Oh, okay, we need F. so here we go. Gunpla are my girls. Okay. Who's your favorite Gunpla girl then, huh, Plasticasta? Everybody's gotta have one. F110 and F19. Okay, so these two right here. Alright, and what else do we need? E119. Oh, I was picking out the wrong piece. Well, I think I'm gonna need this later anyways. That's 20, but we need 19. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like we're in an ad break for Twitch right now. Gyaradoga. She thick. She a thick one, alright. Well, it's okay. While we're in an ad break for Twitch, I might as well just continue to cut out pieces that I need right now. Clean them up a little bit. Which I don't think there's really a lot of people right now watching from Twitch, so it's okay. It's very a low-key stream anyways, which is fine. I know there's a lot of other streamers on right now anyways. So... But I'm perfectly okay with that. A nice chill stream, you know? So... where did I put my knife? Which means we've officially have streamed for another hour because we're on an ad break right now. So, not too bad for a short stream, or like what, about 2 hours, 23 minutes in. And it looks like the ad break is already finishing up, just like that. We are back from the ads. So right now we're just working on cleaning some pieces up. So... Alright, let's see these ones. These are, yeah, okay. So, let's see, so I think we just go like that. There we go. So 3. Okay, then this one. So this goes next. So this is 4. And then this is 5. So then this just close it out that way. There we go. All right. So we got, and then we got, where did I put it? It's the piece I cut out right here. And then we need I5. Gotta go, amigo. Alright, that's no worries. Appreciate you for stopping on by. We're almost done here anyways, so actually pretty good timing. Just adding the final section here to finish up the ankle, and we're in calling for that. But yeah, as always, appreciate you for stopping on by, Boss Disaster. So hope you have a good rest of your evening. Alright, so 5, 5, 5, 5, right? Wait, is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, right here. Alright. So, final 2 pieces until we are closing out the stream here. So... All right. So there, and then final piece. Final piece. Bada boom, and there you go. We got 1 ankle and foot done. Nice, it's pretty stiff. Like it's hard to move it, which is a good thing. So we got some foot. Wow, look at that foot movement. And we got a little toe action going here. And then we got the ankle to move here. And that's basically it. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream. Not too bad today. We got the waist done, and we got one of the ankles done. So there we go. Appreciate everybody for stopping on by. It was a pretty chill, low-key stream. We didn't have 20 people in, which is okay. Plus Zesta, I know he just left, but appreciate you for stopping on by. Who else we had? We had Grant Foss 3457, officially my 600 subscriber on YouTube. Absolutely crazy. Appreciate you for stopping on by. Appreciate you for subscribing. Again, 600 followers on YouTube. Insane. I appreciate you guys so much for your support. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for over 600. Yeah, and thank you guys. That's all I can say right now is thank you. And then we also have Hogan in here on Twitch. Appreciate you as well, Hogan, for lurking and stopping on by and chatting. And we also had Twisted Bricks in here towards the beginning, just to stop and say hi. So appreciate you for stopping by as well, Twisted Bricks. And I think that's everybody. So unfortunately, I don't really have enough people to raid right now, so we're just going to end the stream without raiding. I stopped by Gorilla Panic to say hello to him if he's still streaming. But yeah, we'll see you guys probably again next Saturday. I'll let you guys know. I gotta come up with a stream schedule for the summer. But yeah, that's all for me. And I will catch you guys.